Buddy Nicky Boy here. I'm at a place we used to call Paradise. I used to hike this area a lot when I was a kid, but in the recent years it's become a little bit more dangerous. The last two times I came up here, I scared up a mountain lion. It ran away, so it didn't try to attack me or anything, but it's definitely up here. Hopefully I'll get some video of that. Taller and taller. Here's the big juniper that starts it all off. It's a rather large juniper tree. I don't think I've seen many this big, this close to town. I've seen a few bigger ones outside going towards Paulina. Not very close to town like this one. This one's real close to town. You can see it's a good 3 feet width. It's an old tree. I've known this tree since I was 8 years old. It's beautiful cliff lines. Jutting, scary, freaking. Look at that. Little animals living there. Right around the corner here is the first one. You see right behind here, there's actually a little cave back there. And the last time I scared up a cougar was, I think around this time last year. It's very nice, cool little cliff lines. Old tags from who knows. That's a 20-year-old tag right there. I used to sit up here, smoke my cigarettes when I was a kid. When we weren't allowed to smoke cigarettes, I'd come up here to smoke them. Yeah, that's right. I don't see no cougar yet, but I am definitely showing you some cool cliff lines. Man, yeah, you wouldn't even know that, you know, walking by it. You gotta look for these things. You be careful though. That cougar could be at any fucking corner. There's another little jutting right here that goes up back behind those rocks. It's where we used to climb up when I was younger. And me going in here is going to be dangerous, but I need to show you this content, so I'm going to keep it at the ready. Another old ass tag. This is where I'd be afraid the cougar's nesting. And I wouldn't doubt it is back there. She's just too scared of me right now to come out. I don't really want to fight with it either, but I would like to see it. Kitty, 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 meow, meow. Yeah, when I was 8 I used to climb up right there, top of the cliff. I don't know if you can see this. I turn my light on. I don't know how dark this is, or the pack rats are still in here. Still making their nests with bones that they find up there. There's all. Yeah, that cougar is definitely nesting in here. Look. Look at that. Right there. Broken bones. I better get the fuck out of here before he traps me in here. It's alright. I ain't scared. I just don't want to fucking have to deal with it. It seems to be kind of a pain in the ass to me. Whew. That is a crazy, crazy little spot. No wonder we used to spend a bunch of time up here when I was a kid. I spend all day up here. I bet you that's from one of us. Alright. Woo! Second little outcropping. And no sign of the cougar yet. Maybe last time I scared him away for good. I doubt it. But who knows? Who knows what the fuck where it's at? It seems to be around here. With all this. See, those bones have been crushed by a jaw. Something. That wasn't here last time I come up here either. So he's still around. He's still around. Look at this nail wire. See this game trail here, it's starting to make me think that he's closer to here. Very close to town where I scared this cougar up. I've seen him a couple of times, so it's a good way down and up. I don't know if there's any more. I think there's more of these jutting cliff lines to show you. So I'll go up here and show you this one, and then I'll go back down and look around the corner. I think these ones are cool that you gotta climb up to see. It makes it seem like you put your weight on this rock and the rock's gonna fall off, but that's not the way it is. Pretty damn stable. I've been climbing these cliff lines my whole life, so I basically know them all by the back of my hand. This is as soon as I freaking see them, I remember, like, oh yeah. Alright, this is where things, I'm afraid, are going to start to get a little too dangerous for me. I'm out here by myself, thinking about going head to head with a gosh damn cougar. Yeah, real smart, Nick. He could be right around this bend. Yeah. This is where the start of this happened. Back when they were developing land down here, they wanted to make sure these cliff lines were safe, that they weren't going to drop boulders on everybody. So they dynamited them off the cliff line and bored them off with hole. You can see evidence when you're up there. They drilled holes in the rock and tapped in steel, driving steel to break these rocks. Some of them were blown up with dynamite. I'm sure they only did that a few times, but most of them were driven off, steel driven. just to make sure it's safe for the crews down below. They're going to be building. And yeah, this is where the rocks start, so I'm kind of more weary about falling and landing on this thing out here. It gets real treacherous terrain. I'll save that for another video when I have somebody else out here to back me up, so I don't have to carry this damn thing around. So I don't know. I'll give you a couple. I'll go right around this cliff line, but then I'm coming back and going up top just to show you what it's like down here. It's dangerous. You gotta watch your footing. There's moss everywhere. And there's sign of the cougar right down there too. So that thing's around here. It's still living up here. It's got plenty of places to fucking sleep, so shit's crazy, man. I used to climb that when I was a kid. There's no way I can ever do something like that again with all this weight on me and swords and tote. Yeah, look at that. Look at these boulders that just fell off too. They're huge. Yeah. Let's go ahead and grab my pants like that. No problem. Look at this thing. That's freaking awesome. Another rigid cliff line. I used to climb this when I was a kid. Jeff used to get so mad when I climbed that part. Don't climb there! Going around to the sunshine. Cliff line's a little too high up for me to climb. Yeah, this is where it gets a little bit more dangerous, and for my footing and holding the sword, I don't want to go around here. It gets very steep, and all you got underneath you is rocks. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Too bad we didn't see no cougar. I'm going to go up and over this cliff line and start filming again over where my opalized log was, where I have opalized wood that I dig up. You know, I didn't think this was going to happen today, but here we are, and looky what I found. There's a piece of a Native American arrowhead. Tip's missing, tail's missing. But they're definitely up here. Here I'm at the way down the hill. It's kind of a steep decline here. Everything on this video was within a mile of my home. And the development that's going on up here is heartbreaking to me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the like button if you did. And if you want to see more, please subscribe below.